fucking go live. What the yo. Yes, what's up? Ah shit. I'm tripping over cords and thing. Welcome to West Ham Random. Peach is always getting in the building. If he's not already in the building, he is now. What is everybody saying? Yeah. So here we go. Welcome to West Ham Random, where we get random. Gonna talk two things about like match preview things with the FoXeS tomorrow. Yeah, get predictions, starting lineups, all them things. You know, I got a very special guest tonight, so let's get into it. You get me?
Yo, they talking crazy. We don't even see it.
Random shenanigans. What are you saying, rude boy?
What are you saying, man? How's it going? It's been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah. Well, no, but yo, you've been busy. You know what I mean? You've
Yeah, I've
been
been
down
real
work,
busy.
dog. Like you got a regular. You got a regular. I tried to say regular and schedule at the same time, and it came out regular. You got a regular schedule now, so it's like you can't do these late night things. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
innit? I don't know. I've just been falling asleep early and stuff and trying to sort shit out. But yeah,
Yeah,
can I just
you
start
get.
looking fresh with that hair, RG?
I know it's mad, eh? It's like yo,
Yeah.
it has a mind of its own, dog. It's crazy, man. Yo, did you get to spend time with your little baby girl this
Yeah,
weekend?
yeah.
Wicked. How did that go, man?
Yeah, it was good, man. It was good. Yeah.
Wicked. Did you get to watch any like West Ham shows today? I think I seen you on West Ham Network.
I
I
clicked
seen
on
you
West
that.
Ham Network and it was like 2 minutes before it ended, so
Yeah.
I didn't really
Me too.
get in it. And then I went on Duke and Gatesy with Duke and Gates. Duke
Yeah.
and Gatesy earlier. I was in the chat there, like winding up
Yeah.
Joke, but I've not really
No, I
been
seen that.
watching it much.
I seen that. He was like, oh. Yo, that
Yeah,
was
because we were calling him Crocs and that, weren't we?
yeah. Crocodile Dundee and Dartford, dog. How do you mean? Yo,
Innit?
no, I was watching a bit of the Duke and Gatesy thing, but then my phone like mashed out. So yeah, I couldn't watch the end, but they were having a good laugh, man. I love
Oh,
that show, man.
man.
I love that show, man. So what are you feeling? What do you feel? You big up Duke and Gatesy, man. Always
Yeah. I
forever,
just need
man.
to say as well, Clive,
Yep.
Budgie, the prick, and Lawrence are live on Budgie's channel at the moment. So
Oh, we're big up.
go
Who
check
so
them
Lawrence?
out as well. Green Street Elites. Yep, Lawrence, the prick, and Budgie.
See, I didn't know that. I wouldn't have scheduled the show if I knew that, dog. Because I didn't. I saw Titch's show, and he had Budgie and Kieran on it, and I saw that, and then I was like, "Yo, go after that." I didn't know Budgie had the show scheduled. Well, this is gonna be like short anyway. So
Yeah, we're only gonna be on 15
Yeah.
minutes or something. Yeah,
they'll still be talking when we finish, dog. How do you mean?
yeah. So we'll go back over there.
Yeah. So what's your absolute 100? What's your thoughts about Leicester tomorrow, man?
Well, like it's never gonna be an easy game against Leicester, is it?
No, not
But
at all.
hopefully we can do the quadruple on them because we beat them twice last season.
Yeah.
Would have beat them once this season, so hopefully we
Yeah.
can do the quadruple. I don't think it's going to be the same amount of goals like we've had the last couple of times we played them. I think it's just going to be like a 1-0 win.
Like just to take it, like just to take it off of whatchamacallit for a second, off Leicester for a second. You know how we play Southampton in the FA Cup next round, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What did you think about their performance against United today? I thought they looked like all right, man.
I didn't really see it, but they drew 1-1. So like, that's it's good and bad. Like it's good because it's taken the pressure off us.
Yeah.
In the league because Man United dropped 2 points in that game, but it's also quite bad because we don't want them going into too much of a good form before we play them.
No, but you know what? I'd rather play them than Kidderminster, because Kidderminster is like they had nothing to lose, and they came at us like guns blazing, all guns blazing.
Oh
And
yeah, definitely.
right? And with Southampton, like where are they in the league right now?
No idea.
Like, I mean, I don't know either, dog. Like, so let's just call them like mid-table, yeah?
Yeah,
Let's call
lower
this
mid-table.
right. So, do you think they'll be going more for the cup or more for like league?
It's hard to say really because if they're not really in a relegation battle or anything, it's
Yeah.
going to be they're going to go for the cup, aren't they? Because if
Yeah.
they're not going to be putting too much into the league, if they know they're not going to qualify for Europe throughout the league, they'll know they're going to be staying safe and stuff through the league. If they're not in a relegation battle and they looks like they're going to be safe through the league, they're probably going to want to push for the cup. So
Yeah,
it's
I
going to
hear
be
you. See, I got my homeboy in the chat, and he's talking about another cup, dog. He's talking about the Stanley Cup, dog. Like, yo, because he watches like he's like from these ways, Canada.
yeah.
And he's religious, like he's religious to the Maple Leafs, like how we're religious to West Ham. I'm not even joking you. Homeboy bleeds like white and blue, like how we bleed claret and blue. And he just put that up there, like Leafs game starts soon. Check it out. Like, yo, bless up Spencer, man, and Noah, big up Noah. But yo, yeah, like with Southampton, man, I feel like playing them. I don't care if they're going for cup or league. I think we'll get the better of them, man. Honestly, because on our day we can beat anybody.
We can.
You know what I mean?
I know it was a bit of a scrappy win against Watford at the weekend. It was a very scrappy win against Kidderminster. Well, in the week and then the weekend.
Yeah.
But like, it don't feel like that was a week ago. That Kidderminster game feels a long time ago.
Nah, I hear that, man. I hear that 100.
Especially with all the shit that's been going on off the pitch, which I'm not going to go into. I'm not.
No.
It's done.
No,
and
that's why I just put two things in like description, because like I don't want to talk about two things. So if people want to hear two things, I just like made some like cheeky quotes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No,
I ain't gonna talk about two things, dog. It's tired. It's tired, dog.
Exactly.
It's tired.
Like we've all been saying it. You've probably seen it in the group chat. Have you been reading the group chat or just popping in there?
Yeah.
Like we've been, like me and Duke have been saying, like, and Budgie, and like we've all been saying, like, we've had enough of it. Like it's just constant. Everyone else going on about it, and with that, I'm not going to mention another word about it.
No, they got nothing else to say. So for that, from start to finish to then till now, done. So Southampton, yeah, I fancy taking them. What you think it's going to be tricky, or you think we're going to early goal and then just like cruise like through?
I don't think it's going to be tricky.
Right.
I think it's going to be easy.
Okay.
It's going to be a tight game.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be really tight, if you know what I mean. Like,
I hear you.
I think we are going to go out for it, and I reckon we'll probably win 1-0 with another goal being disallowed. Like, just your average.
That's typical. Yeah, that's typical. That's typical, man. You think Antonio will start? He has to, I think. Like, unless he gets injured like before then, I think he'll start, like, hands down.
Because when is the match? When is the match?
It's the like February in mid to late 20s, I think.
Oh, so like a week or so.
Know. Yeah, Crossy.
It's like a week or so.
Yeah, so Crossy, if you could like Google that, I think it's like the 23rd, 24th, or 25th.
That
like
week,
in and around there. Like so, yeah, like mid to like late February, but like mid to late February. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But let me ask you this, Rice, because you're good on like oppositions, like you know your opposition. It's like you know who we're gonna be facing. So like, who are you fearing most from like the FoXeS? Who are you fearing most from Leicester? Like when we play them tomorrow?
Depends. Like
5:30. Go on.
What time is it for you? What time is the match for you?
It's 12:30 for me, so it's 5:30.
4:30.
No, it's 4:30.
I think so.
Nah, 5:30, Brad. Oh, you're right. Yes, you're right.
4:30, yeah.
Yeah, because Saturdays is mashed up. Watch this. Just like little interlude. Like just like this is like honestly just like and like just a little interlude because I want to be singing this tomorrow. Well, I am going to be singing this tomorrow, so I don't give a shit. And this man always sings So that was just little interlude because let me show you how messed up this here. On Saturday, we get a 7:30 match, which is 12:30 your time, right?
Yeah.
And then we get a 10 o'clock match, which is 3 o'clock your time. And then we get the 12:30 match. That's what I was getting mixed up with. We get the 12:30 match, which is 5:30 your time. But on Sundays, we
It's
get the we get the
11:30.
nine
Yeah.
we get the 9:30 match and then the 11:30 match or 9 o'clock match. And when's it normally kick off? Like early kickoff on Sunday.
Oh God, usually 12:45 or something. Usually, I don't know, 12:30.
Yeah,
Well, I don't really.
no. Yeah, so on Sundays, no. Watch this. I'll show you on Sundays. So we get the 9:30. So that's 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. So 2:30. Like on Sunday it's 2:30s and 4:30s. Like for you guys, and
Yeah.
for us, it's like 9:30s and 11:30s. But anyways, that was just little interlude. I hope where did your one go? Because I was trying to do the That's the one. That is the one. No, it's not. No, it's not. Oh, gosh. Where's your one at, dog? Okay,
This
hold
is my
on.
one. This is my one. I've got
It
it
is.
ready.
No, hold on. Let me do it. I got it. Let me. Bastard. See, I got it.
I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. They fly so high, they reach the sky, and like my dreams, they fade and die. Fortune's always hiding. I looked everywhere. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. United! United!
I love it, dog.
You don't know.
We have the best tune in the world.
We do.
No,
We really
no.
do.
I know nobody could ever I remember one of my brothers back in the day. He's like, "What's up with all the bubbles?" I was like, "You don't know. You don't need to know. You don't know. Piss off."
You don't understand unless you're one of us.
That's it. That's it, man. That's it. So let's go. Let's go. So the player that fears you the most tomorrow is who?
Oh, tHa.
And we could have had him.
Exactly. That's why. That's why.
But how many matches do you watch and you're like, we could have had him. We could have had him.
It's pretty much
We
every
coulda
match,
had-
isn't it?
Yeah. Like I was watching today and who was it? It was like there was so many. There was like we could have had him. We could have had him. We could have had him. And like Shay Adams, we could have had him. Another one, we could have had him. Like and there's just so many. Oh, you're gonna make me yawn. Don't do that, because you know that's
I'm knackered, mate.
contagious. I know, but you know that's contagious, dog. See, I'm fighting it right now. I'm fighting a hard fight not to yawn right now, dog. I swear. Oh, it's like, you know, when you want to sneeze, but like you can't sneeze, and it's the most pissed off situation you're in, because it's like you want to sneeze, but you can't sneeze, and you're like, ugh. Okay, so for me, I think Madison. I think, and we could have had him. Like,
Yeah,
I think another one. Like, I think. Oh, I think he has skills, man, and he's starting to kind of show up right now. And that's not that. What about Ndidi? Again, we could have had him, but like, what's your thoughts on Ndidi, man?
yeah, he's quite a dangerous player. Like it's gonna be a hard fought win. I
It
reckon.
is.
I reckon it's only gonna be 1-0 though, because
Yeah,
the last time we beat him 4-1, or was it 4-0
I think it
or 3-0,
was 4-0.
4-2, something like that. We scored four for 3 or 4 goals, and the time before that we scored 3 goals. The time before that we scored 3 goals or something. I don't think
Yeah,
it's gonna be
yeah,
the same this time. It's gonna only be 1-0 this time, I think. But what about
yeah.
starting lineup? Who you reckon we're gonna be playing?
Okay, so me, I'd love to see Areola in goal, but that's not going to happen.
Yeah,
And
me too.
right in the West Ham network, I put in a comment, and Hammerhead, who's in the place, he said if we play this lineup, we're not going to win. But to Hammerhead, I say this. And it was only one position, and the player that's been playing that position ain't really been performing. So I feel like, yo, show some new talent upon the scene and see what happens. So my starting lineup was on West Ham Network, same as it is now. Fabianski in goal. I want Areola, but I know that's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
going to come true. Fabianski, Cressy, Zuma, Dawson, Sufal, Rice, Suchek. Who'd I have? I had Bowen, Lanzini, and Antonio up front. But the the you know that game Jenga, that Jenga
yeah,
block that, like, it was like kind of like tough to get out, but then you got it out, was Akoflex. I'd love to see Akoflex on the left rather than Ben Rama, just for this, like, to start, just for this match, even if he's on the bench. Like, you could put Ben Rama to start, but bring on Akoflex. He
yeah,
needs.
definitely.
Yeah, so that's my starting lineup. But Hammerhead said we're gonna lose if we play that. So, Hammerhead. I think I,
Yeah,
I think I think that would show some gust still. If I think
yeah,
that
I'll
shows
say the
some
same, but I would
guile.
start Ben Rama over
Yep,
Okoflex and bring
yep.
Okoflex on instead of fucking Yarmolenko. Because if he brings on
No,
Yarmolenko,
he can't.
if
He
he
can't.
brings on Yarmolenko after
No.
his stunt in the under 23s,
Did
then
you see that? What?
then
Yes.
I'm done with it.
Yep.
I'm done with football. If he brings on Yarmolenko,
Yeah.
if Yarmolenko comes on, I'm done with football.
Like, Yarmolenko's probably earning more than every other, like, under 23 that was on that pitch
Put
all
together.
together.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Times 3.
Yeah. And you're being generous there, Doug. You're being generous there. But yeah, no, if, like, what was that? Like, what was that, man? Like, Yarmolenko, man. Like, I don't think he gives a shit about us. I don't think
He
he
don't.
cares.
That's what I mean. Like, he obviously couldn't give two flying fucks about West
No,
Ham.
no,
Get him
no.
out. Get him the
Yep.
fuck out of this club right
Yep.
now.
Yeah, yeah. You know the one man I'm scared of, Doc, on tomorrow, Sunday, and Michael Owen, who I think is a prick. Like, listen, he's won
Mm.
Golden Boot and Golden Boot, but I think he's a Mr. Nia. He's a Mr. Know-it-all, dog, and I can't stand him. Like, when he does the pundit thing, he might be a nice boy, and have 2 pints, this and that. Stop yawning. Don't
I'm
do it again,
tired.
dog. Turn your mic off when you yawn, dog, because, like, I'm fighting it again, man. What are you dealing with? But I'm showing you. Michael Owen, he had the nerve to say the other, like, I think it was like a year ago or 2 year ago, he was like, Albrighton. Who's Albrighton? This and that. Mark Albrighton. Who's Albrighton? He's not class. He's not this. He's not that. That's the player I fear the most because he's like a Phil Foden in disguise. When he
Yeah,
wants to turn it on, he
he's not a bad
turns it on.
player. He's not a bad player. When
Not
he's
at
in
all.
form, he's in form.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
And I don't want to see
yeah.
the best of him tomorrow. I want to see him like I want to see like Bryce have him in his pocket or Suchek have him in his pocket, and hopefully that'll be the case. But rewind. What's your starting lineup, man?
Well, I'd rather have Areola in goal than Fabianski,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it'd be Fabianski,
yep,
Cresswell, Big Craig Dawson, Zuma,
yes,
um, Sufal, Potato Salad and
yes,
Rice,
yep.
Benrahma, Lanzini, Bowen
All right,
behind Antonio. But I would be bringing Okoflex on instead
me
of
too.
Yarmolenko. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you who's the
Go ahead.
player that scares me most tomorrow.
Come on.
Yarmolenko. Yarmolenko is the player that
Yeah,
scares me the most.
yeah.
More
But
than anyone on the Leicester team is
I,
Yarmolenko.
I can't see him getting a game in. I can't see him getting a game in. No way. No way. He does not deserve it. He does not deserve with his shenanigans against like Kidderminster and then his shenanigans against Swansea in the under 23s. No, I can't. No, 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 no. We have much better player. Vlasic, like I know he's a central player, but put him on the left. Like if before you bring on Yarmolenko any day of the week.
Yeah, definitely,
Yo,
definitely.
what's cross? I don't think it's about he doesn't care about us. I just think he's going through a lot of shit. Well, no, 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 no. See, I can't even continue that comment. Stop the yawning. I can't even continue that comment because it's like he's been playing like this since Pellegrini signed him, like since 2018.
Yeah, 2018. Yeah.
Yeah, so no, I can't buy into that. I cannot buy into that. Yarmolenko's been shit since he's got here. He got a one-trick pony thing where he gets the ball on the right, puts it on his left, top left corner. That's all he can do. That is all. Show me something different, and I'll agree with that. But he can't do nothing different, man. What's up, Wally? But he can't do nothing different than that. Like Yarmolenko, I don't know, man. Did you like? You probably didn't watch two football things today, man. But I'll show you, man. Rafinha, he's a special player, man. Like he had two goals today. They weren't goals, but he had two attempts on goal, and they were like this close away. And if they went in, they would have been like Payet esque. Like he just he didn't go for power. He didn't go for none of that. He went for like elegance. And the two goals that he like tried to go on with were like, they went up and like just almost dipped like just in the goal. And they were off by like that much, man. And oh, he's a special player. And then that stupid Bielsa, Mr. Crouching Tiger, because he's always like that.
He was just like he's having a shit,
Taking
didn't
a
he?
shit. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Homeboys is yeah, man. And I'll show you, man. Like he took him off at halftime. And I was like, wow. I was
Yeah.
like, whoa, that's something Moyes would have done. But Moyes don't make substitutions at halftime. But still, it was like, yeah,
Well, I don't know. He made a few substitutions against Kitty in the cup.
yeah, because he knew we were like in
Have
like
we done a
dire
show since
straits.
Kidderminster? Have I been on a show with you since Kidderminster?
No,
I don't think I have I?
no, I don't
You
think
should have.
so.
You should have seen it when we scored that last minute winner.
No, you were going mad.
I was in the shop going mad,
What shop were you in, dog? This guy
doing
was
them
in
bargains.
This guy was in Iceland, going like, yo.
I was like, I stood there with the trolley, like going yes, going crazy.
I've done that, dog. I've done that, dog. I've been on this.
If it was down to me, I would have been at home watching the match. But like
Yeah.
my ex wanted me to
Yep.
go out shopping with her and my daughter. So
Yeah.
yeah,
No, man. I've been walking like down the street and like watching it on my phone and like I just start freaking out. People like, what's wrong with him? He needs to go to the insane asylum, dog. Like, what is wrong with this boy? Like,
Yeah, I've done that plenty of times.
yeah, no,
I used to do it
trust
at
me.
work all the time.
Yeah, and everybody's like, "What? Are you okay? Like Reese, are you okay? You okay? Like, yo,
To be fair,
no,
talking about Yarmolenko,
go
you know
on.
when he scored that winner against Chelsea,
Yeah, yeah,
like not last season, season before.
yep,
I
yep,
was at
yep.
work, started at 10 o'clock at night because it was like a late kickoff on a weekday.
I remember that.
I was at work, so like I'm sat there. Like it's about 10 minutes to go when we started work or something, and like it was two. I think it was 2-2 at that point, and my boss was like, "He's a Man United fan." He was like taking a piss. He's like, "Oh, you're losing to Chelsea. You're losing to Chelsea. We're
Yeah,
drawing to Chelsea." And I'm like, "Yeah, fuck off, mate. Fuck off
yeah,
and all that."
yeah,
Like we used to have a lot of banter. We used to have a lot
yeah,
of
yeah,
banter.
yeah.
But he loves Fabianski because he's Polish. But and then Yarmolenko scored, and I just was running around the factory screaming. I ran up to him and I was like, "What was that? What was that? Fucking drawing, was it?" And he's
Yeah,
like,
I
he
love
just looks at me like, "What?" And I was like, "Yarmolenko's just scored in the last minute. It was brilliant."
that.
And he's like, fair play, fair play. But yeah, I'm not going to be on for too much longer because I'm knackered, as you can tell.
No, listen, you go get some rest, dog. Honestly, you go get some rest, and I'm gonna eat two things to dinner. I'm gonna come back and do a late night thing that you can watch tomorrow, dog.
Yeah,
And
we'll sort out something for tomorrow,
yeah, no doubt,
like
no
a bit
doubt,
earlier or
man.
something. And
No, but
then
it's good to have you on because honestly, like
it's
when
been a
when
while.
Rise is in the building, Rise is in the building. You know what I mean? And yeah, man. So see, just as okay. So you go and like we got a replacement for Rise.
Oh, I'll
I
say
just
hello.
was
I'll say hello
I just
before
was
I
gonna
go.
leave for dinner. I got like 5 minutes, but the man them's in the building. Hold on one second. E20 Zone TV in the place to be. What are you
How we
saying,
doing,
rude
mate?
boy?
How you doing, gentlemen? I'm a bit smashed up. I'm a bit smashed
Knackered.
up in tree, but what's going on, man? Peter's got a new haircut. What's going on?
Yo, Fever sounds like he's in the mood to like spit two things. Dog.
Oh, mate, I am fucking out of my fucking tree, mate. I'm really got a big one.
Did you have
No
a good
joke.
bet come in?
Yeah, mate.
Yo,
Everton to win today was the bet of the day, mate, and that's why Fever smashed out his bombs.
yeah,
So,
Love it, love
yeah.
it.
what's going
Right,
on,
anyway,
gentlemen?
I'm going to bed because I'm knackered and I keep yawning and annoying Peach. So I'm
I'm
going to
I'm
Uh,
bed.
I'm I'm,
I
I'm
thought I'd
going to
say
eat
hello.
in like 5 minutes, but
Right,
like
I'll
yo,
catch you guys later. Yeah.
yeah, we'll have a chin wag for sure. Yeah, right. Pick yourself up. All right,
See you later, guys.
done now.
Batman.
Yes. Oh, Jamesy.
What's going on, Pete? Talk to me, man.
Who are you afraid of in tomorrow's lineup against us?
West Ham itself, mate. West Ham. I worried about
No,
Leicester,
no, no,
mate.
no, no, no. Go on.
West Ham itself fucking drive me mental, mate. Trust me. Don't worry about that.
If any of you haven't seen it, you have to see the Kidderminster West Ham match. It wasn't a reaction. It wasn't a preview.
Hi, West Ham.
His girlfriend did like a live video thing, and she's a Tottenham supporter. Yeah,
No, Man United.
Man United. Okay,
Yeah, Man United. Yeah.
just as bad, just as
Yeah.
bad. So it's like, yeah, she videotaped James, and James is going through the motions of all of us do. Oh no, what the fuck are you doing with this and that? No. Oh, don't do that again. And then Bryce comes up with the gold. And it was it is, if you haven't checked it out, go to E20 Zone TV, please, for me. Check it out. It is absolute gold. I loved it, man. I loved it. But no, honestly, like on Leicester tomorrow, what player is fearing you the most? That like Bryce said Daka. I said Madison. Who are you saying?
I'm gonna agree with you, mate. I think
Yeah.
Madison.
He's starting to come to a bit of form, isn't he? Honestly, just like yeah, it's
Yeah, we need to be on the ball tomorrow. If we're
Yep.
gonna do anything tomorrow,
Yep.
today's game, really, Man United versus Southampton, the 1-1 draw. For me,
hmm
if that don't inspire the boys to go there and win, and I'll be honest with you, Peach, if we win tomorrow night, against Leicester, we are contenders. We're in the
Oh,
mix
oh, I know this. I know
because we go
this.
3 points ahead of United. Same games. Don't worry
Yep,
about Tottenham because Tottenham will fuck up eventually.
I know.
Arsenal, Arsenal's the one we've got to worry about, really.
No, I know. And like this is what I took from what you said. And you said this about, if it wasn't 3 to 4 weeks ago, it was like a month and a bit ago. And you said after like mid-February, it's easy sailing. It should be easy sailing. And you said like we don't have that much stacked up against us where we can't really go for it. And that's exactly what you're saying now. And you said that like a month back, dog. You said that at least a month back, man.
Mm. Thing is, with us, we're the prophet of our own fucking doom, mate. That's honestly, if I'm being real. Um,
Mm-hmm.
if West Ham turn up tomorrow and put in a decent performance, we win the game. Simple as
Yep.
that.
Yep.
Leicester ain't Leicester of old. But as you all know, being West Ham fans, we don't make it easy,
No.
and games don't ever come easy to us. So tomorrow, if we win the game,
Mm-hmm.
we are in the hunt. I do believe if we
Yep.
win tomorrow,
Go on.
if we can beat Arsenal, Wolves, and Tottenham,
Mm-hmm.
or don't lose the games against them, I think we've
Mm-hmm.
got a great chance of top four.
Yeah.
To stay in amongst it now, right? And at present, we are on 40 points.
Yep.
We're on the same points as Manchester United with the same games played.
Mm-hmm.
We need to go and beat Leicester tomorrow if we're gonna get top four.
Yeah, because we have to be looking like we have to be looking over our shoulder at the likes of Tottenham, at the likes of Arsenal, because I think they got like 1, 2, 3 games in hand, and that's what we got to like be looking over our shoulder for. But we don't have to be looking over our shoulder if we keep winning.
Nah, that's right. The next 3 games also are big games. Um, Leicester,
Hmm.
Newcastle,
Yep,
Wolves. Um,
which are all winnable, man.
yeah, if we're going for top four, we need to win every game.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
can't we can't go 7 points or 6 points. We need to win. We want 9 out of 9 basically.
yeah,
So we're gonna have to turn up tomorrow. But let's think about tomorrow first. I
yeah,
think I think tomorrow's a difficult game to predict, mate. We just don't know. I'm usually pretty good at predicting games, like. But this one tomorrow, if Leicester turn up, and they are the Leicester of old, then this is an hard game for West Ham.
yeah.
Like,
But it's without Vardy though, isn't it? Like Vardy makes such a difference to that team. I know he's getting on a bit, like close years to pushing a Zimmer frame in that, but it's like
mm,
without him, like in the end show we could have had. Like me and Rise were talking about that. How many players could we have had? Like I was watching like games today, and I was like, we could have had him. We could have had him. We could have had him. If it's true or not, but the name got spoken. They were in conjunction like with us to like for us to sign him. And yeah, it. I don't know. It makes you think for a second, man. But it's like no, I yeah. If they turn up like how Claudio Ranieri had them playing without
mm,
Vardy, and you have the Inienso effect with Madison, with Ndidi, yeah, with Daka, yeah, it's going to be tough. But I think we got it in our locker. I really do. I
yeah,
think we got it in our locker. It's one of those. I think it's one of the syndromes. Like we get early goal, but then we get the next goal, and I don't want to go 3-0 up at halftime. I do not want to go 3-0 up at halftime. I'd prefer like 2-1, 2-0, even 2-1, even 1-0. I'd go into halftime at 1-0, and we'd have a better shot at beating them than if we went into the half like 3-0 up.
there's a
Honest.
there's a lot of factors tomorrow, mate. First of
Yeah.
all, Antonio needs to turn up tomorrow. There's no two ways about it.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, turn up. People keep sugarcoating it with this geezer,
Yeah.
saying he's amazing. He's some sort of fucking hero. Paolo Di Canio's a hero, man.
Yes. Yes.
Antonio's been a good player, but he's not a fucking hero. I know that. He needs to turn up tomorrow. There's no
Yeah.
two ways about it. Um, I think it's a massive game for Craig Dawson also.
Would you like to see Aquaflex given a chance tomorrow, like coming off the bench or maybe
100%, mate.
starting? Oh, good,
100%.
good.
100%. I don't want to see Yarmolenko anywhere near West Ham shirt
No,
ever again. He's awful.
yeah, yeah,
Um,
he's shit. He's shit. Go on.
I want to see Dawson's going to have a big game tomorrow because I think Zuma's going to get a lot of stick, and
Yep.
it's how Zuma handles it, which
Mhm.
is right. Which is right.
Mhm.
There's also Ben Rama's got to have a decent game and all, and you know how much I like Ben Rama, but he's got to like we need him now. Like it's not,
I think this might be a Ben Rama game. To tell you the
yeah.
truth, I really do. Like, I'd love to see Aquaflex start just because Ben Rama is showing a bit of, I don't know, a bit of half form. But you know what?
Mm.
That might be the best thing for him because if he does get the start, which I think he will, I think you might see the best out of Ben Rama tomorrow, man, with a point to prove.
I
Honest.
like. I think Ben Rama gets easy criticised, mate, for
Yeah.
the most smallest things. Like he's our third goal scorer, like top goal scorer this season, 8 goals, 4 assists. And people keep criticising this geezer, which
Yep.
I don't understand why. I know everyone's got their favourites, but Ben Rama's always been criticised like that. Tomorrow, if he turns up and he scores or he makes a goal, everyone will be loving him again. It's just fickle fans at the minute.
But
So,
that's the type of player he is. He's the type of player that can change a game. And he hasn't had really one of those matches this season, and I think tomorrow it might be the match where you know you know those plays when he's trying to like just like skin a man, take him on, and do two things, and then and people are saying, oh, he should have passed the ball before he like tried to go past this man and that man. No, the man has balls. He's trying to like do two things, and it didn't come through. But when it comes through, and it will one day, it will, and it has before. When it comes through, you're gonna see the Ben Rama show, and I think you're gonna see the Ben Rama show tomorrow. James Fever has left the building. Boom. Okay, I have left the building too because I gotta go eat some nosh. He's back. Yo, hold on. Let me just bring him in. Yo, Fev, it died out for
yeah.
2 seconds. Yo, listen, I gotta go eat some nosh, man. If you're down to come through, hold up. What's the time? It is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If you're down to come on at like 1 o'clock your time, I'll be doing something. So if you got time to spare, you're more than welcome, Doc.
Well, if I'm still awake, send me the link. I will
Yeah,
come
we'll
on
do.
I mean, no worries.
All right, and yeah, man. Yeah. So we'll end it with what will we end it with? We'll end it with this. Yeah. All right. I gotta go eat some din dins. I will be back though. You get me? So if yeah, if y'all are interested in coming back, yes, sir. So that was like the little West Ham clip. And Happy said the other night, what did she say? Oh, you can't find the button. I found the button now. I'm just having fun. So with that, I'll see y'all in an hour. You get me? Peace out. 100.